If you're looking to get a transformation, whether you're looking to lose body fat or simply build muscle, I'm going to give you 5 keys that will help you with your transformation. Let's get it. Welcome back to another video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. And yes, we're going to go over the 5 keys to help you with your transformation. So we're going to get straight into it. Key number 1 is to set a clear and realistic goal. Now, this sounds quite boring, quite simple. Yep, obviously everyone knows to set a clear goal and make sure it's realistic. However, people don't. And this is the problem. When people set goals, people set their goals too vague. If they want to, for example, lose body fat, there's a lot of steps that is involved in losing body fat. There's not just, I'm going to do this and that's it. There's a whole process. So you sit down, think, is it clear? Is it easy? What should I be doing? What should I not be doing? You're literally going to have to probably change your lifestyle. You're going to have to change your life to get a different result. If you carry on doing what you are doing every day, you're going to be getting the same result. If you change your life, if you change what you do day to day, you will get a different result. So set a clear goal, make sure it's simple and make sure it's just easy, little steps at a time. Make sure it's realistic as well. If you've tried setting yourself a goal before to lose some body fat and it's not worked, don't set that goal again. You're simply going to fall in the same trap, get frustrated, and then you're in this rotating wheel of never getting anywhere. You want to learn from those goals that you failed on before. I've failed on loads of goals and I've learned from these, and I think, can I achieve half of what my goal I set before? And let's win at something first. So if your goal is to lose some body fat, think, okay, how can I lose my first few pounds? It needs to be realistic, no big target numbers. How can I lose my first few pounds, and how can I maintain this lifestyle without these pounds creeping back on? Key number 2 is to follow a structured plan. Now, again, this sounds boring and people think, you know, I don't want to follow a structured plan. I want to live my life. I want to enjoy my life. If you have that mindset, you will never achieve your goal. You do need to be strict for a certain amount of time. Now, this doesn't work for everyone. Not everyone needs to be strict. However, if you keep failing, in my opinion, you do need a strict plan. You're going off plan too easy, and then you're not coming back onto the plan because, again, there's no structure to it. There's no plan of what if this happens, what if that happens. There's no plan for these scenarios. So a structured plan is, are there some foods that you're going to be eating every day? How many training sessions am I going to get in the week? How many walks am I going to do this week? What time am I going to bed roughly this week? Have a plan. You need to know exactly what you're doing in all the little areas for you to get this result. Key number 3 is to stay consistent and patient. Again, sounds really boring, you know, doing the same thing all the time and you have to wait. That's life in general. That is how the body works. You need to find what works for you and you need to stick with it every single day. Even if there are days where you can't be bothered and you just don't want to stick to the plan, those are the days where you end up winning. If you can get over that line, if you can finish that day strong with still a mental attitude of, oh, I just can't be bothered, I don't want to do anything, this is not enjoyable. If you can get through that day and get into the next week, I guarantee you would have pulled off a result of some kind. Key number 4 is to track your progress and adjust. A lot of people will be tracking things, but they're tracking maybe one thing or tracking something they've always tracked, and it's not really the best thing to track. So for example, if you wanted to lose body fat and you constantly track your body weight, and every time you do weigh yourself, you're not getting the result that you want, this is something you shouldn't be tracking. You need to try something else. So you need to try maybe body measurements. You need to try maybe clothes sizes, maybe photos. You need to try something different rather than doing the same thing you always do. So whilst you're tracking your progress, you also have to adjust your plan. So what you did for the first couple of weeks, if it worked and you managed to, say, lose some body fat, those first few weeks are not necessarily going to work for the next few weeks because your body does adapt and adjust. So what you need to do is you need to learn from those first few weeks, look at your plan and think, okay, this worked for my first 2 weeks. It's now starting not to work. Let's adjust my plan and let's increase certain things I'm doing so I can get that response again from my body. And key number 5, which is the most important, is to change your environment. Take what you want from this point, as I'm going to explain, but your current lifestyle will not get you the result you're after. This can be the people you hang around with. This can be certain places you go to. All these things at the moment, if you think about your life, everywhere you go and all the people you see and all the people you sort of hang around with and spend time with, these people are dictating your lifestyle. For you to get a different result and for you to take the next level up in your life, you need to also upgrade your environment. So you need new people that are on new levels, and you need to become close with these people because you need to learn from these people. And a lot of people don't want to do this because a lot of people are comfortable in their lifestyles. So I'm not saying ignore your close family and friends, but what I am saying is try and be closer to the people that are pursuing goals similar to you and people that are on that next level, that already have this routine that you're looking for. Make sure you spend time with these people, as you will pick up their habits, and very quickly you'll end up getting results as your lifestyle and environment is slowly changing. So those are the 5 keys. I hope these have helped you in some way. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on these 5 keys. Thank you very much for watching as well. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.